A 7-6 win here from Doran Park. Welcome into Postgame Tomahawk Talk. I'm Ariel Pinsky, joined by Lyle Allenstein. Lyle, 2 wins in a row for us here.
Yeah, the Braves really struggled up until that point last night where they got that win against Falmouth, but they kept it going again today, got a win against Hyannis, which other than that win last night, they hadn't got a victory since July 8th against the Harbor Hawks in that game that went over 5 hours, but really good stuff for them coming in this one. You see what the team is capable of. It's a really late game thriller. You saw the bats come alive, some situational pitching, some really good key fielding plays. I look at Logan Hughes in the outfield. There's a good opportunity tomorrow against the Brewster team who last time these guys played at Doran Park, 14-0 loss in 7 innings. Really good opportunity for them to keep the streak going in the All-Star break.
And I feel like we have to talk about him. Ryker Waite had a great night tonight. He's just been great all season for us.
Yeah, no matter where you put him, at the top of the lineup, bottom of the lineup, middle of the lineup, doesn't matter. He's been a threat offensively every time he steps up to the plate today. Yeah, second home run of the season. He's going to be joining that Tomahawk stick with his host family tradition. He had a triple, got hit by a pitch, walked, stole a base. He's really been doing it all season. He's really capitalized on this opportunity. Didn't see a whole lot of playing time his freshman year at Vanderbilt, but he's made a name for himself on the Cape.
Well, thanks for joining me, Lyle. We'll have some more post-game coverage and an interview with Ryker coming up soon. Continuing on post-game coverage, I'm now joined by Adam Gawkin and Devin Jarvis. Devin, this was a fun game to watch tonight.
Maybe the most fun of the season. It was a fantastic game for us calling the game and for the viewers watching the game. A lot of offense, a lot of really good defense, some great plays, and overall a really entertaining one. We saw a lot of great plays from Bourne. It came down to the wire, and I feel like we haven't seen Bourne pull out a gritty win like this in a long time. They've had very few of these on this season.
Let's talk a little bit more specifically what we saw from the pitching tonight.
A very gritty performance from this pitching staff. You had Wysong, Whalen, and Beavis today. None of them had their best stuff, but they still worked through it. Bourne gave up 10 hits today, had 5 errors in the field, and yet still found a way to win, which is nothing else but very impressive. Of course, you'd rather not give up double-digit hits, and you'd rather not have 5 errors in the field, but the fact that they battled out of jams and still won despite all of that is just so impressive.
Yeah, I mean, Adam mentioned it a little bit. We did have 5 errors. They did get a lot of hits and runs. There's still stuff to improve on.
Yeah, Adam mentioned it. Those errors really are piling on themselves. 4 last game against Falmouth, 5 today against Hyannis. It's not a recipe for winning baseball. Bourne has won both of those games, but you'd like to eliminate those. Also, you've still had those innings where Bourne doesn't really threaten on offense. You have too many of those in these past couple games, and again, the big innings for the other team offensively. You're still winning games, but if you get rid of those, then your ceiling for winning becomes that much higher. You have the ability to win a lot more games in this final stretch of the season where those wins are really, really useful.
Well, we'll be back at Doran Park tomorrow to take on Brewster for a 6 p.m. pitch. Joined by Ryker Waite from Vanderbilt. Ryker, you went 2 for 2 tonight. You had that 2-run homer in the bottom of the third. What was working for you?
I was just saying pitches all night long, and I felt really comfortable in the box. And the guys before me were doing a great job getting on base, and just helped us win tonight.
I know your host family has a special tradition when you get a home run. We saw a little sneak peek of it earlier. What are you going home to tonight?
I should be going home to a Tomahawk steak. So second of the year. It's the best thing I've ever eaten. So yeah, I love my host family too. They're great.
How does your game fit into that second leadoff hitter in the 9-hole slot?
Yeah, just doing my job, getting on base, stealing bases, and just helping my team win. And yeah, that's what I did tonight.
Thanks for joining me. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.